Alright, there we go. Hear ye. Hear motherfucking ye. I'm back with some more live action. Finna get it on this 2K, man. Finna get it, man. Yeah, man. Tune in, man. Live action, man. Live action, man. Live motherfucking action. Oh, we got the All-Star game. I'm thinking about putting player lock on job, man. And running this All-Star game. Tell you the truth, I ain't gonna do no dunk contest. I'm not ready for that shit. And I didn't make it to the 3-point contest. So let's do that. No, I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do that. I know Ja made it to the All-Star game. Simulate, participate, simulate through date, simulate through there. Let's go, man. We got Houston, man. 9-15. Watch these niggas be totally different by the time they get ready to play me. These nigga record be changed. Damn, they got KD too? Ah, man. Chris Middleton, KD. It's a good look. I guess so. We're gonna run. We're gonna go whites, man. We gonna go white with the gray. Let's go white with the gray. That looks straight.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, DA. Thank you. And with most of the season behind us, Clark, we've really gotten to know this rookie class well.
Well, Kevin, they won't be rookies much longer. But, yeah, it's always fun to see how these guys develop and grow during the course of a season. And some of these young fellas have shown us a ton of long-term promising potential.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Gary Trent, Duran out there with Durant. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Middleton in at the 3. And
it's over.
Washington out there with Porter. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. And Hayes throws it down.
Tell you what, when LaVine glides,
I'm not losing no more tips.
You see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Morant against VanVleet.
Shit out of here. Oh my God, how was that not a block?
To the rack, making a statement here
early
on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Morant. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. And that one's good by Porter.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It
Cash
helps
him.
establish a rhythm for him.
GA, the Houston Rockets coming off back-to-back losing seasons.
Good defense,
And
Porter.
that
Good
has been
defense.
tough for that franchise and for the city.
And Kevin, no doubt it affects the team's morale. It's hard to find the positives and see
Cash.
the road ahead, but
Oh,
listen, you gotta
come
stay
on,
strong
man.
and focus on just getting better every day.
Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Hits it from three-point range. Van
No, he
Vliet's
gonna
got
get it.
5 points so far.
He can shoot.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Morant drives in and finished off by Morant.
Ooh, just shook his
No,
knee.
KD ain't going to, he ain't been blocked that.
Hefty play inside.
And then
KD ain't finna
just
block
tops
that.
it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Shots good by Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now, here's Washington. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Morant passes to Washington.
Cash him.
That's it.
Cash him, baby. Get it right back.
That was silky smooth.
Get it right
there
back,
by
Washington.
Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Van Vliet finds Middleton.
Hell no.
No luck that time on the shot. That
Well, what the hell are you doing?
Trent against Levine. Over Middleton. Levine
Let's
gets
go.
the bucket.
Let's go, Zach.
They love Levine's talent.
Get back.
More important now,
Get
they
back.
love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
Now here's Durant. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington.
Yes, sir.
And this
We're going to play
quarter, he has
defense.
clearly been off the mark.
Stolen by Middleton.
No kick ball?
Van Vliet against Morant. Middleton for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, when you've got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
Hayes with the screen for Levine. Here he goes. Outside Porter from the arc.
Come on, get the ball.
Rebound. He kicks to Morant. Washington with the screen on Van Vliet. There's the triple.
Cash him.
And it's Washington missing. Rockets trail, and Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume.
Good defense,
while
Hayes.
maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Now here's Morant. After the miss from KD. Morant goes up and puts it easy.
Now that one was pretty clean. Now that one was pretty clean. That one was actually pretty clean. I ain't gonna front. That one was actually pretty clean.
Its ability to take contact and
Wow.
still stay in
Okay.
full control.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Let's go, Morant. Oh, my boy already a motherfucking tired status. We're gonna have to pick it up, man. They got KD. We're gonna have to pick it up. I might have to run these motherfuckers for job the rest of this quarter. They got KD, man. Straight up.
Ball checked in for San Antonio. Houston with a big group substitution here. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. In third, the Rockets.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
.144 left in the first quarter. To the left side wing. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. San Antonio leading by 3. And here's Morant. He had 25 points last game. With the drive, it's good. Morant's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Let's go, Ja.
Porter against Trent. For the 3.
Hell no.
The Rockets with another miss. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference.
I don't know how my dude lost the ball.
You look at San Antonio. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, the Houston Rockets. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now. Washington sets the pick for Levine. Sinks it. What range?
Let's go, Zach.
Levine's got his
Let's go, Zach.
to go. Rockets trail by 8. Trent outside. And there's the feed to Morris. Shot to stop the run.
They ain't gonna bail him out with that shit.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Morant. 6 points.
Cash him.
Washington, that's
Cash him.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington
Cash him.
loves letting that one fly from there.
2 seconds.
We gonna bust their head with PJ. We gonna bust their head with PJ. That shit out of here.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Morant surveying the D. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That's his first.
That was a bailout because I was supposed to pass that straight up. I should have been able to pass up out of that. Oh, there they got my nigga out of 71, bro. Damn.
Foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the Rockets.
Morant with a wide open look. And
Let's go! Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go, man. You know what time it is, man. Fucking short king, man. Fucking inbound, man. You know how it go, man. Yeah.
yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Let's go.
Right. How about that?
Let's go.
To a blowout very quickly.
And so it's San Antonio going into the break.
Let's fucking go. We busting their head.
Great work from long range. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Busting their head right now. They think we can't shoot. All right. Let's show them something. Busting their head right now.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The score breakdown for San Antonio.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a
we good.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
So on the floor for Houston, Medu is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Morris. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard
position. All them shots.
When it comes to running the pick and roll, Monte Morris is more than capable, isn't he?
Yeah, Kevin, he's got such great feel. And
let's go, Rudy.
That's what some young players don't understand.
Let's go, Rudy.
Go 100 miles an hour all the time. You got to play with pace as well as smarts. And he's got a really good feel for how to navigate those two areas well.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach
got him locked up.
Says we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character,
got him locked up,
and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process.
Zaire got him locked up.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the
I didn't go in for no shot. I head faked that.
And we thank you for that story. They get it again. Reeves. And the call on the shot.
How the fuck Taco Fall jump for the rebound and then get the fucking rebound?
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Houston making some changes. Duran comes in for Şengün. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Graham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Over to the left wing. Over Morris. It's rebounded by Houston. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
You can see it in that game. Despite the odds going against them, once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
Sometimes we've seen it happen where a team that's supposed to be the underdog gets the game into OT, and then the momentum swings their way.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
VanVleet against Rose. Three from Gay. And it's VanVleet with the rebound. And it's VanVleet with the ball for Houston. It's a 10-point game. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Now Morris. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Now here's Gay. Graham from outside. Duran pulls it in.
Come on, Graham.
Second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Morris.
Come on, second unit. Need y'all to step it up.
And every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body...
No foul, man!
I know that was the case for me.
Here's Reeves. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Duran. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williams kicks to Graham. There's the pick. The kick out to Williams. Outside Rose. There's the three.
Come on, man. They bullshitting.
On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams
Hell
in
no.
the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes.
They bullshitting my second unit.
Try to get a little
They
more.
bullshitting my second unit right now.
Calls the first time out of the game.
They bullshit my second unit right down now.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Houston with a big group substitution here.
You go ahead, nigga, man.
San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant. Sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Trent against Levine. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch.
Holding all on me.
Guys, I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
And one.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
First free throw is good. That one is...
Man, come on, man.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Trent. Another miss.
That's what you get, you bum.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just basically whiffs on it.
You fucking bum. That's what you get.
Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Trent passes to Van Fleet. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots.
I don't know how I'm not getting the block.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Got it.
So bad.
There from Levine.
Levine has always had a nice feel for his catch-and-shoot jump shots. His teammates encourage him to shoot it every time he gets an opportunity to.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down to 6 points. That one good from Trent.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Morant with it. He's got 16. Got it off in time. And the last is off. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David.
We playing all right.
Standing by from the
We playing all right. We ain't playing up to our ability. Our second unit didn't play how I wanted them to play. That's like that second quarter, man.
I think we did a good job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Yeah. Let's see what Ernie, Kenny, and Shaq gotta say.
Getting right to the scoring. Things are going well for the San Antonio Spurs. So, big fella, tell me, what's the key to grabbing the win in a tight game like this one?
Easy, Ernie. You got to overpower your opponent and hold nothing back. Some folks will say this is do or die time, but I call it something different.
What, Bob?
Yeah, they beat us in that second quarter by 4 points.
Kenny Smith, you win $1 million.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Spurs.
They're getting every look they want on the offensive end. High percentage stuff. Great game planning.
And you love the execution as well. These guys are really on the same page tonight.
Indeed.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Let's, buddy, let's.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
We've got Morant. Washington out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Hayes.
Oh, get
in the
that.
center position. That's the San Antonio.
Oh, my God. They ain't going to let him make it.
Van Vliet's got 12.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Morant. To the middle. The shot's good from Hayes.
Go Hayes.
Hayes has got his second basket of the game.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Here's Van Vliet. Fouled on the shot.
Hey, what?
2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
And no
Yo, they bullshit for this still, dude.
Just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah,
They bullshitting.
% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Now Durant. Following the miss by Ja Morant from deep. And Durant.
Okay, that was pretty nice.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Morant against Van Vliet. It's Morant with the drive.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Come on, Hayes. What are you doing?
Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize,
Cash.
what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
They better not let him make that.
Miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And the picture of consistency.
And one.
Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Let's go. I'm ready, man. I'm ready for it. Let's go, second unit.
Great point, Kevin.
Let's go, second unit.
Shooting touch. He doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Dwight Powell's checked in for Jackson.
What's up, Alex?
Gay comes in for
Hit that like button for me, man.
He's checked in for Porter. And it's Rose in for Ja Morant. Now here's Middleton. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've
So
seen it
Zaire?
time and again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Middleton against Williams. Here's the three. Reeves can't hit. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now,
oh, still, I'm about to say.
He's got 5. And
let's go, Rose.
Outside.
Let's go, Rose. Let's go, Rose. Bust their head, boy. Bust their head, boy.
Morris looking over the floor.
Stay on him. Stay on him. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. I thought he was going to go up with the shot.
And how about the terrific use
bullshit ass move they let him do.
The defender off balance.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now Morris, after Zach Levine missed from long range. Morris passes to Medu.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Back to Morris.
Yeah, can you hit that like button for me, please, sir?
With the three-point shot.
Please and thank you.
Leading by 5. Williams attacking.
Ah.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry.
Let's go, Zaire. Second unit. Step it up, second half.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish?
That shit out of here.
Bang that thing.
Yep.
3 seconds. Where the 3 seconds at?
8 points here for
Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for the love. Thank you, bro.
Only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a
and one, man. Damn.
And he gets it back.
Foul.
Rose kicks to Williams. Jacks up
Cash
3. Rockets with the rebound.
Man, bullshit.
He's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams against Middleton.
All right, see ya.
The foul on Rose. That's his first foul. So for the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Chris Middleton, and Baisley subbed in for Medu.
Rocket substitution. Alperen Şengün. Darius Baisley.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. A 3 from Morris.
Hell no. Come on, Zaire. Jump for the ball.
To the wing on the left. Here's Reeves.
No.
No good on the triple.
Come on, grab the fucking rebound.
To Baisley. The Rockets again can't hit. Spurs leading by 5.
Run him down. Run him down, Zaire. Ah, they bullshitting.
You know,
they bullshitting.
But they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Now, here's Şengün.
They bullshitting.
And here is Şengün. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And no good that time. And as we end the third quarter, great game. Both teams
still up.
Spurs
hold it down, second unit.
And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
Hold it down, second unit. We need another minute or 2, second. We need another minute or 2, man. These niggas got KD.
Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA.
MPJ with the J. 3-pointer. Woo, woo, woo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Durham. Red Van Vliet out there with Gary Trent.
Foul, man. No body contact.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Van Vliet. To the inside. Stolen by Gay.
Let's go.
And here we go. Fast break. Moutier got it.
Run that shit, Gay. Let's go.
Gay's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for San Antonio.
My nigga Rudy out here running in this one.
Durant against Williams. Here's Van Vliet.
No, sir.
Outside for Durant.
Oh, shit. Oh, he airballed it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Your boy is out here chiefing before the game. Got KD out here smoking before the game, dog. KD out here smoking before the game. I'm gonna tell his mama. I'm gonna tell his goddamn mama. Yeah, I'm gonna rewind that. He out here smoking before the game. Yep. Yeah, that's what he doing. Just getting hot before the game, KD.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
This is it to Graham.
Holy
Here's Moutier on the wing, Williams.
What's up this motherfucking screen, boy?
Duran pulls it in. Duran's got 11 rebounds in the game. Some tough.
Are you fucking kidding me, dog?
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. And so Powell will bring it up for San Antonio. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Graham unable to get that one. And it's Houston the other way. Trent outside. Van Vliet left side. Sinks the triple.
Get over there.
His second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Fred Van Vliet.
Go, Moutier.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be.
Man, what?
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Washington comes in for Rudy Gay. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Morant.
I can't believe it just made me miss that.
And a switch here also for Houston. Chris Middleton's checked in for Duran. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Let's see, I got my lineup right. My lineup together. Let's go. Let's get it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Okay, David, thanks.
Bro, why wouldn't they let me go past him, bro? What the fuck?
Rockets trail by 5. Durant for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Ain't gonna leave fucking KD wide open.
Close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now here's Levine. They get it again. Out to Morant. And they double up Morant. Stolen away.
Man, what the fuck?
Here's Van Vliet. And he
what the fuck was that?
Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And a shoot first point guard, man.
What the fuck was that, bro?
To get defenders to foul when taking shots.
Şengün's checked in for Houston.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Out of bounds.
Antonio again turning it over. And right now,
what?
Let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
Trent against Levine to take the lead, and Trent with the lay-in. Trent's
wow.
2 now for the Rockets.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Now a timeout called by Houston. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
See, I already knew this type of shit was going to happen because they got KD. So they're going to try to
him the basketball. Make someone else.
They're going to fight to the end. D-Ho's going to try to fight to the end.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Van Vliet. Durant wide open. He fires. Houston gets it back. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G.
Then they ain't going to make me go underneath.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Morant. Down low. Şengün passes to KD. It's rebounded by Hayes. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Morant.
And one. Where's my foul on KD?
How about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Knocks it loose. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul.
Come on, man. That was a steal.
We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. Durant kicks to Trent.
And that's how Levine's coaches want him to compete. He's maintaining good defensive position and, as a result, forces a tough shot.
Here's Morant. And foul.
Let's go.
So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
It's the first, and that gives them the lead.
The confidence Morant has in himself is impressive. He brushes.
Let's go. Knock him down when they clutch, baby.
He doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool
Oh, come on.
Durant down low. He's covered by Washington. And
Man, bullshit. Then they gonna call a foul.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing from the backboard right now? Some hard-earned second chance points. A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
now here's Morant. Lock at 6. Porter passes to Morant. Nice defense from KD.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you
See?
can ask for.
I knew they was gonna do this bitch ass shit.
That's the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
It's the fucking Kevin Durant.
The spotlight and the chance to be clutch Durant loves going to the line in these close games.
Durant, money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
I think I missed one.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, Van Vliet looks determined at the line, set to deliver for his team. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
The defense needs to be just as sharp.
I don't know what that was, but I'll take it, bro.
Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
Now a timeout
I'll take
called
it.
by Houston.
Wow.
KD looking around. Steps back and fires. Ooh, offline. And here's a timeout for Greg.
Good fucking defense out here. That's why we put him in the game, dog. Cause he can play some fucking defense. That's how you lock up KD, man. Yo. Good fucking defense, man. That's user. That's user. Stay with him. Stay with him. Good contest. Good contest right there. Hands all in the face.
Up off the inbound.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, John! Let's go, John! Close them out! Close them out! What?
What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a night.
Let's go!
You gotta love.
They tried to sneak me with KD. I said at the beginning of the game, man. I knew it. That's what they do, man. I'm already used to it, man. That's what they do, man. They try to sneak you at the end, man. They'll let you run them the whole game, man, to the fourth quarter. Last 2 minutes, they'll sneak you. Not this game.
I think our defense kind of got our offense into it. You know, we're that kind of team. Our defense makes our offense. We run the floor and we share the ball. So whenever we out there playing defense like we did today, we usually are in a good position.
Let's go.
Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
Great interview.
Let's go, Oreo.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alt, this is Kevin thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Next. Save my VC, man. We got Brooklyn next, man. Brooklyn stand up, man. What's their record? What's Brooklyn record? They fourth in the division, so they can't be. They gotta be trash. They fourth. Oops. Yeah. 10 and 14. I guess so. We at home again? Yeah. Who they got? Jaylen Brown, Julius Randle.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition.
They tried to sneak me.
NBA basketball. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us
16 and 6.
along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce.
We doing our thing right now.
Guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago, but that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Zach LaVine.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got Derek White, Julius Randle out there with
What's
Jaylen
up,
Brown.
Venom?
Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. And for San Antonio, Washington out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Porter in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, it's an interesting battle for playoff seeding. The intensity is ramped up, that's for sure.
Yeah, B.A., you can feel that intensity ramping up. And, of course, there's lots of twists and turns this time of year. One night you can be up.
Oh, did you?
Next night you're down. It's emotionally taxing as well as physically.
Appreciate it.
Now here's Washington. And he banks in
Let's
the
go,
layup.
PJ.
He's taking it right to the rim. And no one
It's live action, man, whenever I'm on, man.
Not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Randle against Washington. And he buries his first look.
Okay. I see what the hell they're going to try to do with Randle.
This guy is
okay.
capable on the interior.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside White.
Hell no.
No good from outside.
You know he don't shoot no fucking threes.
Guys, to be left open like that, the defense just dodged a bullet there.
From deep, Morant. Good work defensively by White. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Now here's Morant. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Here's Washington, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White.
Hey,
damn.
You can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
I forgot his shit fast as
Some
fuck.
guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want to
I forgot all about it.
Ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Here's Randle.
That shit out there.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. LaVine passes to Washington.
Let's go.
And it's good.
Let's go. Get it back.
LaVine with the assist. Washington's got 5.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Oh, fucking block.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Now here's LaVine. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Hayes, the pass to LaVine. Hayes with a screen. LaVine with it. Guarded by Vucevic. From deep, Morant. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Nets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Brown. Hayes against Vucevic. Over Hayes. Vucevic's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Letting him know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Zubac, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Clarkson comes in for White. Here's Schroeder. Soft touch off the glass.
Now, Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Morant, the pass to Porter. Zubac with the steal.
Oh my goodness, come on. We couldn't get that 3 of us right there.
Last game with 30. For 3, Randle. Clarkson outside. Goes back up. Going inside. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Porter, the pass to Morant. Washington a screen. To the wing on the left. Hayes finds Washington. 5 on the clock. Hayes with a screen on Clarkson. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist by Morant.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Zubac against Hayes. Zubac passes to Brown. Nails the baby hook.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
On the wing, LaVine. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Washington. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Clarkson missing. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside LaVine. Washington a screen on Brown. And LaVine, here we go. Outside Porter. Fires the 3. Randle pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Clarkson passes to Zubac. And it's slammed
No steal.
in by Zubac.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Morant. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. LaVine with a screen on Schroeder. Outside LaVine. Jacks up a 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Brooklyn trailing. Schroeder passes to Brown. Down low. Poke loose. Here's Clarkson. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Morant. It's good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Spurs out in front, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
That was all right. Good little first quarter. Good little first quarter. Good little first quarter. Could have did better, for sure.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets.
Come on, Taco. That should have been a dunk.
Then it's Thaddeus Young. Then there's Otto Porter. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Vucevic from deep. The rebound by the Spurs. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up
Go,
with them
Rose.
offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Now here's Rose. Back to Graham for 3. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Now it's a 6-point Spurs
Go,
lead.
Graham.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader.
Let's go, Rose. Let's go, Rose.
By Rose. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn, and going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by. Porter with it, picked up by Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. The 11-footer. And
that shit out of here.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already.
This mark-ass nigga trying to get a charge, dude. Get your bitch ass home.
Graham for 3. Graham misses. The Nets have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Porter, the pass to Schroeder. Vucevic with it. Defended by Gay. Pass to White. The 3-ball. And the Nets miss again. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Rose. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Schroeder passes to White. Inside, here's Vucevic. A shot to stop the drought, and the layup is up and in.
3
It's
seconds,
amazing how
man.
much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Graham. Shoots over White. Here's Fall. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, Williams. That one falls. Nice feed that time.
Let's go, Zaire.
Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. White, the pass to Schroeder. It's deflected. And here they come. Graham against Vucevic. Here's Rose.
And 1.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries. But this story is one of perseverance.
And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, BA. He's been with a few teams, and every time
got your boy Jordan Clarkson cold right now, man.
This is not the ultra superstar that he
San
was
Antonio
at the beginning of
guy.
his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
Randall on the screen. Brown gets a very good look and converts.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown, and pick and roll play just gets to his spot and scores it.
Rose into the lane. Here's Hayes. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for San Antonio. Clarkson against Morant.
Still.
Zubac passes to Brown. Count the basket. Brown's got 6.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
To the middle. And finished off by Hayes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Clarkson. 11 points for him last game against Miami.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
Here's LaVine. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them reduce their attempts from downtown. And quite frankly, I think that's a good idea.
Here's Brown. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Outside LaVine. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Randall with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson for 3. And no good. Outside Morant. And here's Porter outside. And so the San Antonio Spurs.
Good half.
6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency.
Good half. Good half.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pistons, let's be honest, they're clearly the better team. You can't afford to drop games where you're the heavy favorite.
This is a TCB game, taking care of business. Doesn't have to be pretty, just win.
All these fucking
and
teams
we come
suck.
back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Spurs.
The bench is one of the strengths of this team, with some big-time scoring power. They've carried the extra load offensively.
And that's an advantage not every team has. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Michael Porter. Ja Morant is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Hayes in at the center position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Randall against Washington. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, BA, you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
It's Brown on the wing. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Moran against Schroeder. Hayes with a screen. Here's Moran. Lays it up and banks it in. Moran's got his third basket on the night right there.
The quick feed of Moran. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Randall, a screen on Porter. Pass to Randall. Back to Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. The first free throw is good.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay. While we love his ability to attack the rim, he just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Here's Moran. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that? Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big time
Oh, my
right
goodness.
There. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's a fantasy drive.
A line change here for San Antonio. Young, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And while we have a pause in the action, let's take a look at the premier ball thieves at the shooting guard position over the last month. Third is Derek White.
The overall quickness of these guys is just flat out incredible. I mean, quick feet, quick hands. That's why they're effective perimeter defenders.
Effective doesn't begin to describe this crew. Their defensive skills are
changing,
and it isn't just the steals. It's the ability they have to
Let's go, Moody,
heads and force them into bad decisions.
Brooklyn trailing. Randall, pass to White.
Get shit out of here.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Graham against Schroeder. Pass to Moutier. White with the steal. Clarkson's checked in for White.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
And so he draws
Damn.
the headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Supposed to punch that, Moutier.
Look at some stats for Dennis Schroeder.
He's been an absolute beast on the defensive end, racking up the steals and really making an impact on this.
How they gonna switch it to Moutier?
First free throw is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Zubats comes in for Randall. And it's Porter Jr. in for Jaylen Brown. The Nets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Clarkson. And here's Zubats.
Oh, get that.
Now covers. Here's Clarkson. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Clarkson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Porter against Williams. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Otto Porter.
Because he can't guard me. You can't guard me, boy. Better foul me. Can't guard me.
The free throw drops for Williams.
Scat.
And Williams drops them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Schroeder passes to Porter.
I want to get a little retard the ball a couple times.
Zubac
Don't give him the ball.
Clarkson outside.
Don't give it to him.
Shot clock. Screen by Young. That three's off the mark.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Porter with the steal. Here's the teardrop, and there it is for him.
Little retard got a basket, man. Damn.
Antonio's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Williams.
Ah.
And Williams punches it home.
You can see the improving court awareness of Emmanuel Mudiay, having an understanding for when to find his guys.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Graham against Schroeder. On the wing, Porter takes the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Too small, Zaire. Finish that.
Well, get it inside.
Finish that.
Score and let this guy do his thing.
Schroeder against Graham. Young with a screen on Graham. Graham against Schroeder. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board. While the Spurs shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Screen by Gay. Williams passes to Gay. And it's rejected.
Don't foul him.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Porter finds Schroeder. And he's going for the oop here. And
let's go, Zaire.
Williams. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Puts up
let's go, Mudiay.
Mudiay, no good. Well, Brooklyn's shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Young. Clarkson for 3. And the Nets miss again. And so it's San Antonio finishing.
Let's go, second unit.
Lead, appearing in control.
Let's go, second unit.
A little more of a push to feel.
We do need a little bit of a push. Just a little bit more.
Assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Brooklyn. Julius Randle out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gay, a screen on Clarkson. Graham with it. Randle's in his pocket. Williams against Brown. Williams in the post. Drops in the layup for 2. And the
Zaire, boy. I don't know what he thought this was, boy. Zaire, boy. Lost your mind, bro.
Now here's Brown.
Then we got defense.
Fires for 3. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Beyond the
hell
arc.
no.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That wasn't no foul on us. That wasn't no foul on us. Straight up.
A chance here to extend the lead to double digits.
And that would really give them a comfortable cushion.
Clarkson against Graham. Here's Williams. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Randall, pass to White. Nets keep it alive. Clarkson outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Powell. The kick out to Gay. Pass to Williams. Gay, a screen on Clarkson. Williams passes to Gay. Rebound Brooklyn.
Damn.
Randall's got 8 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Lets it go from 11. The shot comes out.
Goes out here,
San Antonio goes the other way with it. Graham, the pass to Williams.
That one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Jaylen Brown picks one up. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
My boy Zaire got 12 already tonight.
They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Good fucking run, second unit. Second unit, man. And this the type of shit that I need, man. I need my second unit playoff time. I'm gonna need them to do shit just like this right here. Hold it down, man. Hold it fucking down, man.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Boy, this was totally out of the blue. He hadn't made any sort of impact lately. And then tonight, he's the best player on the floor. Man, what a turnaround. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, I don't care how far down we are, we can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Brown against Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and
good
there's
foul.
The whistle on the
Good
shot.
foul, Hayes. Good foul.
For him coming up.
And then it gets Zaire out. Good foul. We need to get Zaire out the game.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Williams. And the Nets also making a change. Schroeder's checked in. And he sinks the second. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past.
He made it.
Does it seem like players today are getting
So
better
what?
financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money.
And one. Oh my God, I be forgetting this shit fast as hell.
Outside for Levine. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by the Nets.
They're not showing me no love on the three this game.
Pass to Brown. The three. The three is up. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Brown. Vucevic has got 6 here in the quarter. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Morant with it. Randall's in his pocket. Kept alive. Outside for Porter. And there's a 3-second violation.
Come on, Washington, get out of the paint. I don't know why he's up.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth.
I don't know.
Vucevic, a screen on Porter. Here's Brown. Shot.
That shit out of here.
And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
You got my guy Hayes fucked up, bro. All the way.
Here's Randall. Outside, Brown. Launches a three. The kick out to White. Launches it. Rebounded by the Spurs.
That nigga shit broke as fuck.
As many as 11. Hayes with a screen on Schroeder. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And they get it back. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Spurs.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Jefferson. Appreciate it, man. Much love.
Well, the Nets shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Up top, Brown. He's guarded by Porter.
Oh, shit. Get back. Get back.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to White. 4 on the clock from the arc. Porter pulls it in. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Morant. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and
Just you gotta play. I don't play that many minutes, so.
Every single night.
Brown passes to Vucevic. And a great assist by
If you play in 12 minutes, you probably can.
Mr. Vucevic has elite range for a big man. He will punish you from downtown if you let him.
Porter's shot is off. Now Brown. Pass to Schroeder.
But I got a young team, so I can play with this team for 3 years. I can play with this team for 3-4 seasons. I think the oldest guy on my team, or my starting squad, my starting 5 is Zach LaVine, I believe.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
He's like 27 or something like that.
Grant Hill and our entire crew. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Let's go. Yes, sir. John had 15, Zaire had 13, PJ had 11, Hayes had 5. Okay. He's out here eating. My boy Zaire. He's out here eating. Birdman rub, Birdman rub, Birdman rub. Who we got next? Detroit. D-Time, man. One of my favorite NBA teams. One. Today's contract extension deadline was. I don't think I got no contract extensions, man. What you mean, man? I ain't doing that. John Wall. Oh, they got Joel Embiid. Jalen Suggs. They got OG. Jaren Jackson. You nigga trash. He's loaded. D nigga loaded, man. Fiesta game. Last 2K stream. Finna get on some pub. Let's get it. Hopefully we can get a dub. Hopefully we can end this stream with a dub. West Coast.
And Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got P.J. Washington. Zach LaVine is out there with John Morant. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Pistons, Wall out there with Suggs. Then there's Jackson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. It's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself. And so with a lot of deliberation, I felt like now was the time. And it's always a very difficult decision.
Here's Wall outside for Jackson. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Washington with the screen on Wall. Grant. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. It's a three-point game. Embiid trying to break loose. They grab it and miss.
Appreciate it, bro.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Good night, man.
On the call with the foul.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer. So you just can't hack away at it.
He's off on the second. Here's San Antonio now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here is Wall, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Washington. Detroit, no good.
Yes, sir. Good defense. Washington, no foul.
One of 3 from the field to
Good
start this one
defense.
so far. Morant.
Oh, yeah. Where's the foul at, bro?
Morant, aware of the defense, figuring out how to get to his spot.
And that was the Mobile One drive.
Where's the foul?
Yeah, that is a tough cover. Pretty good defense, but he just finds the angle and finishes.
Now here's Jackson. He had 15 points last outing. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks.
Ah, let's go on Embiid, bitch ass.
From Morant, his determination.
Nah, don't try to blame it on him, nigga. That's your fault, nigga.
Through contact.
That's your fault, Embiid.
First free throw tonight.
You got dunked on.
For them at the line thus
Both
far
of y'all
are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Suggs passes to Embiid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Morant drives in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Jackson. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. He's hit again. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And finished off by Morant.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You look at San Antonio right now.
Dallas down there. Memphis.
And you know, for the Spurs, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon.
Good defense, fellas.
This squad is off the charts.
See both y'all at the tussle.
They're gathering here early in the year. They could steamroll through the season.
Now, here's Washington. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now here's Wall. Still looking for his first bucket.
Timeout.
Called here for Detroit.
Timeout. We good for now. We finna run now. This is the last one for tonight. Oh, we finna run these niggas.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Oh, get that.
Pass to Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Boucher. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here are the Spurs with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Here's Morant. Hey.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other.
Yo, hold up. Hold up, man. Hold up, G. Let me see that. Let me see that. I ain't get a good look at that. Hand it off to him. Yeah. My boy Jackson Hayes out here, man. It is on Hall of Fame, man. Hall of Fame, man. It's on Hall of Fame. That ain't no steal. That was a steal. Get the ball up. That's Morant's quarter.
It's Morant's with the drop.
It's Morant's quarter, baby.
Don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint.
It's Morant's quarter. We want to get all that right there. We want to get all that, man. This Morant's quarter right here, man. We going to get all that. Hold up. Hold up. This the Morant show right here, man. Hold on. Last one of the night. We finna ball out. We finna ball out, G. Straight up. What we do? Oh, no, we ain't do nothing. We ain't do nothing explosive. We ain't do nothing explosive. But we did finish like a king. We ain't do nothing too explosive. We ain't do nothing too explosive. But we did finish like a king, baby. And won. Finish like a king. Pump your chest, man. Get big. What's up, Angel?
Consistent. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in
what
the
up, Angel, man?
Of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Yeah, they got Westbrook.
139
this guy
in the first quarter.
Yeah, this the Westbrooks. I mean, not Westbrooks. This the Morant show. This game. Oh, God, that.
Spurs leading by 10.
This the Morant show. This game, buddy.
Here's Morant.
Oh, dang.
Defense ready.
Oh, damn.
He had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's Suggs missing. The Spurs have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night.
Kevin, what's so
stop playing with me, dog.
All-around play. He affects the game across.
Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yo, check the handles, yo. Handle skills. Oh, got him that way. Oh, got him that way. Stop it. Stop it, bruh. Why? Why? Why, man? Why? Why? Huh? Huh? Huh, Morant?
The board. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Westbrook, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. And he trusted him with the pass that time.
Morant kicks to Levine. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now here's Westbrook. Saw with 10 points last game.
Put some hot sauce.
Clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From 10 feet out, again the Pistons good for 2.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Morant outside. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And after just 1 quarter, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Spurs.
I'm going to get one.
And the second quarter will be on the way.
I done got one. I done got a couple of them, but not right at the buzzer. Left like a couple tenths of a second on there. 2 tenths, 3 tenths. But it's like right there. I'm on the mark.
With us, folks, second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And they've set the tone from the
Let's go. Let's go, second unit. Let's go.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
We've got Wall. He's out there with Russell Westbrook. OG Anunoby is out there with Embiid. And it's Garuba.
That's Embiid. He gonna do that.
That's the 5 on the floor for the
I'm not gonna drag my man out there and make him tired, though, to keep doing that shit.
Here's the screen.
You're gonna have to show me. You're gonna keep making that, buddy.
Wing right side. Rose passes to Fall. Ball with the steal. Westbrook with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Pass to Embiid. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
That was a foul.
Hey,
don't want it. They gonna miss one anyway. They gonna miss one.
Kevin, unless you have
Told you.
incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunity.
Pistons trail by 8. Passes it to Garuba. Pistons passing it around. Shoots the 3. Traps in the tray. Garuba's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the New York Knicks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley.
Oh, come on, man. That should have went in.
Sharon Jackson. He's checked in for OG Anunoby. Ball passes to Embiid. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists in the game. Spurs leading by 3. Rose surveying the D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Embiid.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at defense.
Count the basket. And that's now 9 points for Joel Embiid.
A tough start scoring with the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The kick out to Rose. And it's off from 3-point range.
Come on, Rose.
With the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now,
good foul.
You can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the
good
NBA's
foul.
top 75 players.
Good fucking foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily.
Let's go, PJ.
During his prime. Pushing the action, getting others involved.
Go, PJ.
He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's
out of bounds, man.
He's got 11. Plays it up and banks it in.
That ain't 3 seconds. Out of bounds. Damn.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Suggs dishes to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. And there's Suggs on the assist from Westbrook. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
And finished off by Morant.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise.
That shit out of here.
And they're able to recover. Embiid sets the pick for Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Shooting
what?
As the whistle
bullshit.
Shoot 2 free throws.
He better miss one of these.
This is where you watch
bum ass nigga.
How aggressive.
Bullshit ass foul they just gave him. He gonna miss both of them.
For the Pistons, Zach Collins comes in for.
That's some bullshit.
Chris Boucher's subbed in for John Wall. Inside, Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Westbrook. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. And so Morant will bring it up for San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Launches a 3. No good there. The Pistons go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Now Boucher, following the miss by John Morant from deep. Shot by Collins, no good. Morant against Westbrook. Washington with the screen on Westbrook. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his first foul. Anunoby, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Need a sub. Put them on the bench till halftime is over.
Backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. Taking a look at Detroit, it hasn't been a great season for them. We
10-8.
some changes in the offseason.
Looking real bad. I mean, 10-18. 10-8. 10-18.
Here's Rose. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Detroit. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Anunoby with it. Williams picks him up. And here is Suggs. He has 5. Williams with the block.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now, here's Suggs.
Good old country boy, nothing.
Over Robinson.
Really hustling and
good defense, Robinson. Good defense,
don't. For the first half of action, what's been a very close game here. It's the Spurs. They lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David.
Last one of this stream, man.
David.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello and welcome, everybody. It was a big first half for Ja Morant, and we've come to expect this.
Getting all he can eat offensively, and the opposition is pulling their hair out trying to slow him down.
And if he keeps it up in the second half, before long, all his hair is going to look like ours.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
Well, right now for the Spurs, it's been 3 games and 3 wins since the last Power Rankings. What more can you ask for?
They're playing some high-quality basketball. I'll tell you that, Shaq. The way this team has come together, the coaching staff has to be really proud of them.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. They've got Powell. Rudy Gay is out there with Williams. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Rose in at the 1 spot.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
The Pistons trailer. Out left to the wing. 3-pointer by Embiid. That one no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Rose with the ball. Gay sets the pick for Rose. Nobody near Williams. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Jackson. Lays it up off the glass.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
And the defense of Jared Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Outside Rose. Here's Robinson. And the rejection by Jackson. Gabe passes to Powell. Kicks it to Robinson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And while we've got a chance, let's check out the stats for Joel Embiid. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games.
Sorry, we putting him on the bench anyway.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
Now here's Wall. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin helped. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Morant against Anunoby.
That one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Detroit making a switch here. Garuba's checked in. Morant against Wall. Anunoby in the corner. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Now here's Morant. He's got 20. Hayes with the screen for Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pistons trailed by 3. Anunoby in the corner. No good. That would have tied it. And Morant's got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. And finished off by Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
Wall against Levine. Got a hand on it. Second chance shot. Wall's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 5. Levine kicks to Porter. To the right side. Morant, that's for 2. Morant.
Come on, man, that bullshit.
Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. The pass to Wall. Now Anunoby. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Jackson. Here's Garuba. It's up a 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah. His teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Timeout called, the Pistons.
Looking good, baby. Looking real good right now.
Different look here for Detroit.
Ah, man. I did not mean to do that. Damn.
For Jackson. Chris Boucher comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Suggs. San Antonio also making a switch. Rose is checked in. San Antonio calls timeout.
I did not mean to do that.
big round of applause for your Pistons Youth Dance Team.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Falls checked in for Hayes. Gay comes in for P.J. Washington. Williams, he's checked in for Porter. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Zach LaVine.
Let's end this quarter right, baby.
Wall draws the double. Fires for three. The shot, no good. And the Spurs going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Gay, a screen on Wall. Left side Rose.
Catch him.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think
That's
twice
that's Embiid getting his shit beat like that.
Big time rejection.
Pistons trail by 7. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Here's Garuba.
That shit out of
It's
here.
deflected, and he's able to get it back. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Hey, weak.
Barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Graham surveying the floor. Here's Fall. There's the double team with Westbrook. Rose passes to
Catch him.
Off target from three-point range.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Graham against Wall. Boucher kicks to Westbrook. Boucher sets a screen for Westbrook. From 15 feet away, here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Collins with a good read there and laser focused on where he could get to collect the offensive board.
Rose passes to Graham. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Spurs lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Yeah. Come on, y'all. Let's finish these fellas up. Let's finish them out, man. Let's get them out of here. They're not going to the playoffs anyway.
Starting right now.
Fuck what Dwayne Casey talking about. Y'all ain't going to the playoffs, so it don't fucking matter, man. It don't fucking matter at all. Y'all ain't going to the halls.
It's smart that Coach Casey is doing this, realizing that this is the only way they're going to snatch the lead.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Suggs.
Damn, no foul, bro.
Is out there with Jackson. Then there's Russell Westbrook.
They just gonna let him reach in like that.
5 down low. That's the group for Detroit right now. Fall with the rebound.
That's why he missed.
And so Graham will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 3-point lead. Rose.
Go, Rose.
Rose has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Spurs.
And how about the clever move by Rose?
Y'all got Rose fucked up.
To get around the contact and finish.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive.
That shit out of here. Oh!
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Are you fucking kidding me? That was all ball.
The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2.
Yeah, that's why he missed one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Gay outside. He kicks it to Williams. Outside Rose.
There you go.
Break free. And it's Rose.
There you go.
This time, the assist by Williams.
Y'all better quit fucking with Rose.
And the Spurs lead by 7.
And Rose has shown himself.
He ain't done nothing to y'all.
Knocking down that three when he's got some daylight.
Passes to Embiid. Pass to Anunoby.
Yeah, think about it.
Westbrook surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Now Rose. There's the pass to Fall. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's the break. Up the floor. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Suggs.
Such opportunistic basketball right there, and that's when they desperately...
Woo!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely...
My man's out here floating through the sky like that, bruh. Stop playing. With the Ivos. Ooh, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Got him jumping. Got him jumping.
Definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. Maybe even a question mark. And Detroit has possession.
That was nice.
Into the basket by San Antonio.
That was nice.
And it's Suggs missing. Left side Rose. Kicks to Graham. Pass to Gay. Launches it. Detroit with the rebound. Jackson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. On the left block.
Get that shit out of here.
Rose against Westbrook. That one goes in.
Let's go, baby.
And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
Run it up, Rose.
And
run it up.
Hustle game has
We're
been
shooting 55%.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look
Why?
They're focused, wanting to get
Why?
and that's helped them score on the fast break.
They want to stop my run.
That's good from Westbrook.
Corny ass foul like that, bro.
Controlled intensity, and when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Embiid, and again it's the Pistons missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
It's good. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Morant with the steal. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Morant.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, now they want to call a timeout. Well, guess what? We don't want to sit down, buddy.
And let's head over to the sideline.
We don't want to sit down.
David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin.
You ready to run?
He's going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He was measured in his words and told his players, look, we're doing a lot of good things out there, really good things. Stay confident and stay positive in your approach. Trying to keep their hopes up, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the foul called on P.J. Washington.
Damn it.
That's his first foul. Pistons trail by 12. Here's Embiid. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Wall. Offline with his three. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The baseline J, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
Don't foul my dude like that.
The points at the line.
And a good free throw shooter who's really increased his volume over the years. Levine with a lot of ways to beat you.
Both shots good from the stripe. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue.
Good block, Morant.
On it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
Bang!
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Spurs.
I think the was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's Morant. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. And again, it's
and once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
That's how you close out the stream, man. On a dub, man. Back-to-back threes. Make them hold the ball. Back-to-back threes from Moran, man. Say I can't shoot.
That's exactly right. But with
bust your head.
The game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
On the road. Kicking ass. Taking no names, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man.
Player of the game, Ja Morant.
Got Ja, man. Running shit. He gonna take us to the promised land, man. What he drop on him? Embiid had 14. Jackson had 10 rebounds. That's about it. He could drop 36. This nigga dropped 36 on him, man. 15 for 22. 2 for 6 shooting threes out of the last 2 threes. He just shot 36 bomb on him, man. What? Stop fucking with me, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. We got New York, man. Look, that's a TV game somehow. Thought them niggas was trash. Let's see. Oh, that's it. That's it, man. One. But we got 5 games left, bruh, to the playoffs. Oh, shit. Damn, I've been running through them. Word. So we almost there, man. We got New York, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. MoeMoneygaming, man. I'm out, man.